What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. On this channel, we're going to talk about NBA and things happening around the league. We're going to talk about gaming, and I'm going to post some gaming clips. Now, I could also do other stuff if you guys want me to. I'm open to any recommendations, so make sure you guys leave stuff in the comments. I have a PS4, so I'm pretty limited right now, but I'm planning on getting a PS5 soon. Anyways, now onto today's topic. I don't think the Clippers are going to perform like they did last year. I think they're going to do worse. I think they're going to have worse chemistry. And I don't even think they're going to make a 2 seed. This is why I think this. You can't have this superstar, these two superstars who don't want to actually participate in the team. I don't know if you guys know, but based off the stats last year, 50% of the games that Kawhi and Paul George have played, they weren't playing together. They didn't have any chemistry together. I think what their plan was is take it easy for the start of the season, second half of the season, ramp it up, start playing. I think they went on a pretty good streak right before the pause happened, but then the pause happened. And when this team was created, we wrote them off as the champions. We said they're at least getting to the conference finals. It's going to be LA versus LA. And then the Nuggets came out of nowhere and said, we have it in control, which I think was partially the Nuggets, but I think it was mostly the Clippers just not having it under control. You can't have two superstars who have all these perks but don't want to be part of the team. And then losing a pivotal six-man like Montrezl Harrell, I really don't think they have it in them to go back to even where they did. I think they're seeing a first-round exit, third or fourth seed, maybe if they're lucky. I think based off of talent purely, we won't see them get that far. You need more than talent. You need chemistry. A great example of this is like the Lakers. You can talk to Danny Green, who just got traded, but he said that this year on the championship team, he felt like it was one of the best teams he's ever been on. And he's been on the Raptors. He's been on the Spurs. He was on the Nets. Like, he's been all over. And he said the chemistry was greatest that year. And that was a new team, just like the Clippers. It was two examples of how LA could work. You could either be like the Clippers, and you have two superstars where they don't mold together, they don't play together, they don't play well together, and it's just purely talent. And then you could have the other LA with LA Lakers, where you have LeBron and AD, who are, again, two superstars, but the chemistry is there. They work together. They made chemistry. That whole team molded together. Usually with the team, you have a top three or a top two with a third person once in a while coming in. Great example of this is like Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic, and then you'd have Michael Porter Jr. coming in for those few buckets off the bench for 15 points. The Lakers did not have this, but their team just worked so well together and their chemistry was so strong together that they could have a bunch of bench players come off and score 7 points, and that would mean the game because they're working as a team together. Their efficiency per field goal was so much higher than everyone else in the league because their chemistry worked together. That's not what happened with the Clippers, and that's why I think the Clippers are going to be even worse this year unless they really figure out how to work on that chemistry.